Good morning! Welcome back to TI22. Welcome back to my little workshop where I've just made a coffee and in a couple of hours the owner of this rather lovely 1M is coming back to collect it after detailing. So I thought I would do as I normally do, set the old camera up from my pal Neil at Grip Productions. Do go and check out their channel and you know, just plug in the old mic. Hopefully you're enjoying the new sound and stuff these days. And just chat to you about 1Ms and what we've done to this one. And that sort of stuff, really. So stay tuned for that, if that's what you fancy having, well, listening to for 10 minutes or so. And of course, as normal, there's some video at the end, which I've cut together over some music. So if you don't want to listen to me talking on and just, you know, generally talking crap about cars and this car and what we've done to make it pretty and get it back to black, then just pop over and have a look at a 1M without me sitting in the way of it with some music. Another quick commercial thing, I suppose, while we're on it, we work very closely with a company called Sansom Car Care, who we have been involved in the development of their products, really. Sam, who runs that company, is a pal of ours, of mine, I should say. And yeah, we've helped him develop that range of products just from a, does it work, does it not, what sort of thing do you want to use? So I highly recommend those products. They're made here in Wales, 3 miles away from our workshop. They have a really good, there's just him in his workshop, so you're not going through loads of people's hands and paying lots of extra people their 30%. So they're reasonably priced and they work really, really well, better than anything else out there, I would say. So you can go to his website, which is sansom, sansom.co.uk, and he's put a little code on there for you guys, which is TI22. So if you put TI22 in the little discount box at the checkout, you'll get 10% off. And all happy and helps everybody, really. So the shampoo is really good because it's coating safe, so you can use it on a coated car. Same for the snow foam and everything else. It's a pure shampoo, so it leaves no residues behind. Just lets the coating on the car get on and do the work that it's there for. So apologies for the quick commercial break there, but it does help you guys. It's a little bit of a discount code for you guys. So yeah, if you're after some new shampoo or glass cleaner or the tyre dressing that's on this, all of the glass cleaner, tyre dressing, snow foam, all of those sorts of things we use and have used for a couple of years now is purely the Sansom stuff. So stand by it very well. Anyway, some of you have been commenting on my coffee machine, which I rebuilt and had painted and all that stuff a couple of years ago. So thanks for noticing. Coffee is very important for this job. Anyway, on with enough waffling, enough with 1Ms. 1Ms, one of 450. I think the black is one of the rarer colours as well. The orange one, I've got a pal with an orange one and he says that's one of 110. So maybe most of them were white, I don't know. I just love the story of 1Ms. Great little story, isn't it? Basically, a load of engineers in BMW raided the parts bin. They got an E87 1 Series. They sort of tweaked the engine slightly and they put all of the running gear in from an E92 M3. So it's a real, you could be nasty, couldn't you, and say it's a mongrel car, but I really like it. And having driven this one a little bit actually, and been in and around them, and some very good people, some far better people at reviewing cars. I'm not a car reviewer. Some better people at driving cars and assessing cars that I know have driven them. And they're just a really unique blend of kind of E46. They're very E46 feeling to drive, but they've kind of got that, you know, the E92 stuff going on with the diff and everything. And the engine has just got that really lovely low down punch, which I think is probably one of the drawbacks of the, not so much the E92 M3 maybe, but certainly E46, you really need to be right at the top of the rev range to be enjoying it. So, and it's just got, because it's got a much shorter wheelbase, they do drive in a very kind of aggressive, punchy is the word that's always used, isn't it? So, cool little things, I think. Rare as well. Still trading for pretty much what they were when they were new. This one has got 65,000 miles on it. It's been used, but it's been looked after. So great little car. My customer who owns it now has just bought it, well, last couple of months. And as he does, thank you very much, good customer, as he does when he buys any new car for the collection or swaps one or moves one about, gives us a ring and says, I need to book it in because it needs some love. So this has had, again, what I would call an enhancement detail. So very thorough wash, as you'll be used to me saying lately. I'm trying to put a bit more bones on the services for you these days. So a very thorough wash, snow foam. We go into all the nooks and crannies to clean all the bits out, all around the badges and the shuts and everything like that. This is like a wheels on service, so we haven't gone crazy and taken the wheels off. And of course the bulk of the service has been the decontaminating the paint, so the claying and just removing all the tar and embedded contaminants. There's a lot of tar down the sides. And really, again, the bulk of the service has been the machine polishing. So a sort of cutting stage of machine polishing where we remove about the top 10% of the paintwork, really. So top 10% of the clear coat. So a cutting stage, which, depending on the areas of the car, what we try and do is blend the finish of the whole car and make the whole car as glossy. So obviously some panels pick up damage more than others and different types of damage. So some panels need more cutting to bring back and some panels need less. And there's obviously a bit of we have to draw the line somewhere. The boot lid still has a couple of very deep marks in, but to remove them would involve removing more than 50% of the clear coat on the car, which, this customer will use this car, enjoys driving these things. It's not practical to take that much clear coat off just for cosmetic reasons. Then the next stage, which on this car did make a really, really big difference, and that was the sort of final finishing, the final glossing. We use an ultra-fine finishing polish just to really, we sometimes call it jewel the finish, just to really bring the depth and on a black car like this, as we always say, put it back in black. And on this car especially, that really did bring that final depth and clarity out that we were looking for. And then of course we have put a ceramic coating on it. This is our sort of slightly lower level of ceramic coating, so more of a 2 to 3 year product rather than the crazy 5-year product. This car will get driven, but it won't do crazy miles, and probably it will be back in at the sort of 2-year point for a little touch up. It will pick up marks in being used, so this customer is fully aware of that. We will probably in about 18 months, 2 years time, just have it back in, give it another once over and reprotect it again, ready to be used again for another couple of years. And yeah, that is the job. Obviously we do all the other bits, so clean the glass, go through the interior slightly, dress the tyres, do all the other bits, just give it make sure it's a nice car to give back and be picked up. So any of you guys will know, hopefully, when you pick cars up from us, we do try and make it so the whole car is nice for you to jump into. And that really, guys, has been the job on this one. I do hope it's been a bit BMW centric at the moment. I'm not sure which way around I'm going to do it. We've just finished an F90 M5 in full PPF. I'm not sure whether I'll just have put that video out or whether I'll put it out after this one, but hopefully you're enjoying that. Hopefully you're enjoying the little bit on our own project cars. A few of you seem to have commented and enjoyed the stuff on the CLK 55 video. Yeah, hope you're enjoying that stuff, really, guys. There's another car, my daily, if you like, which I might tell you about, and then I might tell you about the car that has superseded or has replaced the CLK. And that should be a cool little project car for us. We're going to do some good stuff with that. Some good sort of guys are coming out of the woodwork to help us put some bits on that, and I want to expand the services that we can offer to you guys, because lots of you guys are buying sort of GT4s and that sort of stuff and looking for guys locally to fit exhausts, or we have a good network of specialists that can help us out with doing some mild modifications. A lot of the DPF cars now, or the OPF cars, sorry, are a bit muted, aren't they? So we can help you with getting those to sound how you want them to sound. So yeah, do get in touch if there's anything like that you'd like us to help with. Other than that, hope lockdown's treating you well, and I hope, yeah, life is okay. Do a like and a subscribe and those sorts of things if you like a 1M. And just let me know how you're enjoying these videos. Probably the last 6 or 8 now I've filmed with this much better camera and sound setup. It seems to be, from the figures, you guys are watching the videos and enjoying them a bit more. So I do hope that's the case. Do just give me a comment, let me know, and anything else that I can do to edit them in a better way for you. That's always the bit that takes the time, and that is the bit that I'm not really good at. I'm a detailer, not a video editor, but I am trying to learn and get to a certain level so these things are more watchable for you guys. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of 1Ms. And yeah, on the note of coffee, you'll know anytime you want to pop by. Restrictions pending, obviously, but anytime you want to pop by, pop in for coffee, have a chat about the services we offer. That is generally how we like to work with things. So obviously at the moment we have to do a bit more quoting over the phone or over the email, but generally, yeah, the way it works is you can bring a car in, we have a cup of coffee, walk around, and then I'll inspect the car and let you know what the options for it are. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll stop wittering on now. I will fire in some music, and I will put some beauty shots together of this car over a bit of music. So thank you for watching, guys, and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Ta-ta for now, stay safe.
Trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know.